this game, Cam.
Yeah, you don't need your eyes.
First.
Ready?
Wait.
So like
we're putting it on
forehead.
You have to get
No
it
hands.
Sam,
I'll demonstrate.
no hands, no shoulders.
That's totally impossible.
Gabby, that's a cauliflower.
This isn't a custard for you. Let's go.
No.
Ready?
Oh my
On your
gosh.
marks. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, that was a countdown.
Hands down.
This is for, wait, Scott, I want to give you background. This is, whoever wins gets their choice in putting up the Christmas decorations. Yeva is for early, Cam is for later.
Neither of them have made any progress.
Just like most sports games.
Cam has not gotten off the ground yet. She's got it off the ground. Oh no! Cam, she's gotta pick up the pace. Oh god! Oh!
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it's getting close. Oh!
Use your muscles.
Oh! It's coming down the line.
Facial muscles.
Oh no! Yes, Cam!
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Cam's almost there!
She did! Keep going! Keep going!
Okay, I'm working on it. Stop distracting me. It's the most stress I've been in all week. And I have 3 papers due. Stupid!
I hate this job.
I do too, Beth.
See, oh no, Yeva's.
Oh.
Oh, my cookie broke apart. Keep going.
How is Joey doing that? Oh my god.
Here it comes. Oh!
Oh,
It's Cam!
Kind of made a mess.
Game, set, match.
that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Far
Good job,
better
guys.
than any sports match I've ever seen.
I've never heard you make that.
Good morning. See, it's about, I'm not really sure, I'm not really gonna even say, but we just got out of, Old Testament. Sorry. We are all very, very tired today because today we had to be up, well, at like 5:30, 5:40, but we had to be ready by 6 a.m. to register for classes for next semester. So that's fun. So we did that. I went back to bed. Had a very hard time getting up to come to class today, but I did. And then we got world religions in an hour. And yeah. Other than that, I think I might go nap for 30 minutes because I am exhausted. And today in Old Testament we were talking about the law the entire time. And as it's like somewhat interesting, a day that you had to get up really early, it's just is rough. Rough on the brain, but it's alright. Anyway, we're off.
Go in butter side down.
Yeah, but what did you just do?
Lecturing about the merits of football.
Yeah, that might have just happened, but this one might have done it on accident.
It's a bummer though that now she has no range whatsoever because she has blown out her voice. Hi. Merry Christmas.
Dear,
Merry Christmas. Mariah Carey's stupid.
Brought to you by Cam.
Alright, so we are putting up Christmas
Yay.
stuff.
She left me hanging. Thank you.
You're welcome. I tried to do that looking through the phone, but
How many set up for pizza dinner?
Yes.
sun is frightful. Alright, so we have this tree all put up and decorated. We have McKenna, who is also decorated. Yeva was the main mastermind behind all of it, of course. We have this little thing going right here, the tinsel, and the wreath thing. And yes, so mostly just this Christmas tree, which is still nice and Christmassy. Very good, all things. Okay, so I was eating this apple, right? And I bit into it, and you can't really tell, but it's like red on the inside. I wasn't expecting it, but apparently there are apples here. They're called heritage apples, where the color seeps into the meat, so it's red meat. So that's interesting. Anyway, there you go. Hello, I haven't been doing this very much, but that's just because we're all very, very swamped with work and stuff. So I just finished my Christianity of the Arts thing, so I sent that in, and now I'm gonna go take a small break, watch a show of some sort, not really sure yet, probably something on Netflix. Currently making tea because it is very chilly outside. I can see usually it's like I'm used to during the winter, like early morning in Phoenix, you can see your breath, but I've never breathed out of my nose and saw that breath before, which happens now. So that's fun. I think it's like 40 right now or something. It's not terrible, but it's chillier than I'm used to, being from Phoenix and all. Anyway, yeah, next I have a 4,000 word paper, so that'll be fun. And I got my tea now, so we're good to go.
Let's do a New Year's countdown.
You want to jump down? You
Do it!
Wait, 10!
Go, Jason!
Yeah, obviously.
Well, we have a lot of bread.
Ellie, what's happening here? What is this?
We have made Thanksgiving dinner.
What?
We got some greens, leaves from the ground,
Okay.
sweet potato sticks, potatoes, turkey,
So, like,
stuffing,
had a bread.
gravy,
Here's some leftover bread
applesauce,
pieces. And I was like, oh, it's like a
Oh,
whole
okay, of
snack.
course.
And then we both
Green
tried it. I was like,
beans.
this is disgusting.
and stuffing,
So then,
Yeah, we were laying on the
and
floor.
friendship.
And
there's nobody else out here.
Yay!
No,
I'm
way.
I only get this once a year, so.
I have to finish this.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
What are your final thoughts of, because you leave tomorrow, so.
I do. It's very sad.
You don't. You leave in 2 days. Well, okay, fine, technically tomorrow, but.
It went really fast.
Yeah.
And y'all are wild. I mean, I knew you were wild, but like, wild.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was really fun, and
Okay.
I love England, and I don't want to leave. I want to live here.
Yeah, true. Jacob, how do you feel about it?
What? Her being here?
And her leaving.
Oh. I'm very glad she was able to come. It was very fun.
I thought you were gonna say you were glad I'm leaving. I was like, wow.
Leaving, I mean, I'm sad she's leaving, but also I have so many papers to write.
Fair.
I'm too distracting.
Yeah, it's true. And we'll see each other in like 3 weeks, which is significantly better than 3 months.
Yes, 3
True.
months sucks, but
Fair enough. Anything you want to say to those back home?
I'm hiding at least 3 people from here in my suitcase.
Oh, okay.
But I don't
Yeah.
think they wanna
Perfect.
come back yet.
Oh yeah, no one would want to leave here. I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
I like that option better.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Alright, well, it was fun having you.
Bye, Scott's vlogs.
Hello. So, there's a reason that the phone screen is all, like, messed up. Well, not the phone screen, like, the camera, whatever. There's gravel outside, and as I was taking out my phone, it, like, dropped, whatever. And the phone screen itself, like, it's, like, the screen part's not cracked, but, like, there's, like, the little shattery bit right on the front-facing camera, which is why it's all weird and whatever. But, you know, you take what you get. Moving on. It is, what's today? Sunday. It's Sunday. Yep, Sunday the 25th. So we only have, like, 3 weeks left here, and that's kind of sad. But, Unfortunately, we do not get to enjoy those 3 weeks because I personally at least have a lot of work, and I know a lot of the other people do too. We have a lot of work ahead of us. I'm about to start a 4,000 word essay. That'll be fun. All about, is Hinduism a religion? Like, actually? Because I learned about it, and they don't have, like, Hinduism doesn't have a central dogma or text or anything like that. It's all of pretty much, one person who's a Hindu, I guess, can believe one thing, while another person who is a Hindu can believe the exact opposite thing, but they're both still Hinduism. They're both still Hindus. So, yeah. Other than that, I got this nice stack of books here that I get to go through and help me get 4,000. He said like 350 to 4,000, so I'm definitely gonna go for the 350 mark because I'm just really bad with papers. It's okay. Yeah. Anyway, so I gotta start doing that, and yeah, sweet. Moving on. All right, I'll see you guys later. Hello, it's that time again, and I'm going to do Q&A. So we have a few people. Let's start with Claire Jimenez. I hope I said that right. When was the last time you climbed a tree? Good question. Probably in Scotland. Was the last time I climbed a tree. It's a good question. I like that question. Simon Ganderilla. Hey Shrub, how you doing? What is the source of all your power? The Lord? I don't know. The source of all your power. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known this right away. It's all the tea that I drink. So, it's that. And also, would you do me a favor of dabbing for me in your Q&A, where we can have a permanent record of you dabbing for ... for research ? No. Elena Barr. What classes are you taking next semester? Ooh, okay. I'll get to that in a second. And what's one thing you've learned since being in England outside of the classroom? I think like I've learned a lot outside of the classroom, but I just love the fact that Lord Byron, the college said no to him having a dog, so he adopted a bear and just walked his bear around Cambridge and bathed his bear in the university like fountain and stuff like that. So I learned Lord Byron had a bear, like a real bear. So that I've learned a lot, like actual good learning stuff, but that's the thing that I kind of wanted to say. Right, so there you go. If any of you missed the Q&A, just go on Facebook and look to the my second Q&A thing and just type it in. I'll do it whenever. Hello again. Sorry, Elena. I just totally passed by your first question. What classes are you taking next semester? I pulled it up, so sorry. It took me a second, so I kind of forgot. But no, I didn't. I didn't forget. Okay, so I'm taking a seminar in pastoral ministry, which is just a pre-sem class. It's a half credit. World literature / Renaissance, and the West and the World, which are the two, what are they called? Core classes. Leadership development with, who is this? Fowler. So that's cool. The Reformation, because that's requirement, and Introduction to Theater, because I want to get to all of my other theater classes that, unfortunately, Introduction to Theater is the prerequisite to everything. So those are the classes I'm taking next semester when I'm finally back in the U.S. with all you fools. So yeah, it'll be fun. All right, now back to writing papers. A few more questions were asked on the Q&A. So Sharon Berg, will you come over to see us and play pickleball as soon as you get home? Yes, absolutely. And Scott Berg, being my dad, do you still miss your dad? Yes. And do you miss your dog? Of course I miss my dog. or even remember. Yes, I remember Hunter's name. Come on. I haven't been gone that long. Alright, cool.